Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Luke Thill, and today's video is going to be a pretty fun video. Now I know Thanksgiving hasn't even happened yet. It's coming up next week, but I need to do this because in December 14th, I'm going to Tiny Wonderland, an event in Indianapolis, Indiana, and it is called Tiny Wonderland, so it's Christmas themed. So I need to clean this teardrop up, get it ready for that event, and put some decorations in it, and just clean it up and get it all ready for the event. We have most of everything here, but the one thing we need to go grab is the small Christmas tree from my grandma's house. Now also, if you haven't noticed, kind of perfect theme for this video. It just snowed this morning, so everything is covered in snow and it looks very Christmassy. I know some of you guys aren't going to like me mentioning Christmas in this video because Thanksgiving hasn't happened yet, but you guys are going to have to deal with it just for this video. But let's see what it looks like in there. I haven't been there in a while, and yeah, I'm pretty sure the bed is made, so we're going to have to put the bed away in its position. Yep. So everything kind of is left how it was last time when we got done camping. The last time we went camping in this. So this is what it looks like. Put that away into the normal daytime mode and get all the stuff in here that we don't need out of here. Okay, so I just got some of the main stuff out of here. We had a water jug, a fan, the sheets for the bed, and just some other random stuff that was in here, baseball glove, all that kind of stuff. All that's out of here. It's in the garage. I just ran an extension cord from the teardrop to the teardrop, so now we have the lights on in here and we have power. So I do have a heater for the teardrop that I'll plug in so we can start heating this up because it's kind of cold out, as you guys can imagine, and we'll start putting this thing together. If you guys don't know what this teardrop looks like or how it functions, make sure to check out the video tour I did with my brother. Just give you guys a little bit of a backstory on this. Me and my twin brother were not identical. We built this teardrop together. It took us around 13 months, and it's built from the ground up. We welded the frame, we framed it, we did all the electrical work. Everything is done by me and Cole and the help of our dad. So this is a fun project, and now I get to go show it to all you wonderful people at Tiny Wonderland that are going to the event. The link to that event will be in the description, but anyways, enough about that. Let's get to getting this thing cleaned up, back together, and make it look a little more Christmassy. Okay, so we have the bed put away, we got the heater going. We need to empty the trash and then get the rest of the stuff that's not needed out of here, and then we can start all the fun stuff. Okay, so I got the teardrop somewhat cleaned up. Most of everything that's not needed in here for that event is not in here. I left all the kitchen stuff in there because it's obviously can stay in there, and then most of our stuff to hook up and set the teardrop up is still in here. Just all the normal camping gear that we don't need, that takes up a lot of room, I took out. So what I just did is all the Christmas decorations that are in the tiny house, I took them out of the tiny house and put them in here. I have the tree in my family's house I'm going to bring in here, and we can start decorating. My mom is probably going to help me. I don't know when she's going to come out here because it's kind of cold out, but she's the one that's kind of the decorator. So we're going to do that real quick. But other than that, one thing I've been noticing while cleaning the teardrop up is I've been seeing some moisture and stuff when it froze in there because it got really cold. Some of the cushions are kind of frozen. It's probably normal, but I just need to keep an eye on that kind of stuff. So it's good to kind of check up on the Teardrop. I haven't been in there in a while, so it's good to kind of clean it out, get it ready, and just make sure everything's working good. One thing that happened last time we took it out camping is that one of our brake lights right down there is not working. So one of the wires could have just got jiggled from going on the highway for 6 hours to Indiana. But we'll have to see. We'll try to fix that this weekend so we can get it all ready for the event. But it just could be something simple. It could be something really complicated. It shouldn't be that complicated though, because this is trailer wiring. But we'll try to get that fixed this weekend. Okay, so my mom is here with me, and we just brought everything that we need in this. We have the Christmas tree right here. We have more stuff over here, and then she brought some other stuff back there. One thing I forgot to bring, I'm gonna actually go get right now. If you guys remember, there is a fireplace, like fake electric heater up in my tiny house loft that just normally just sits there and doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna bring that in here and then get rid of this heater that's right down here because that heater looks way cooler. So we just about finished up. Everything is kind of put in its place. Some things are getting moved around, especially when we start decorating my main house next weekend or the weekend after that. We'll probably find some stuff that we can put in here. But for right now, this looks really good. One thing we're going to do is I kind of mentioned earlier in this video that I noticed that some of the cushions were kind of wet. Probably a little damp, and then some of the wood was also a little damp. So what we're going to do once I get done taking video and photos of this Teardrop is after this video is over, I'm going to take all the cushions out of here, put them in my family's house to dry out, and just kind of make sure they're all clean for the festival. And then we'll probably make sure the wood is all dry as well. This is looking really good. The only thing we need to do left is put this wreath up. We are probably going to use a command strip to do that. And then once we get to the festival, we do have some lights and other stuff that we're going to put on the outside. I did put a wreath on the door, so that's looking good. But without all this talking, I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Leave your shirt on the floor. There's no reason to get up. There's a print on your cheek from my wrinkly pillow. There's a smell from the view of the window. Your lips taste like mint from your toothpaste. Spend time cutting marks on your fingers. Let's lay here and waste our time. I'm gonna love you like crazy. Waste our time. Waste our time. Let's lay here and waste our time. I'm gonna love you like crazy. Waste our time. Let's lay here and waste our time.
Well, it looks like we're all done. It's really cozy and looks really good in there. We're probably going to do a few more things to the outside that we haven't done here because there's no point of really doing it here. We're probably going to put some lights, put some other wreaths, and just put some other Christmassy things on the outside when we get to the festival. For right now, this is the only thing we have on the outside. But the inside's looking really good, thanks to my mom's help. And we are probably going to clean it out a little bit more. Like I said, we're going to take the cushions out, make sure those are all dry and clean. And other than that, I think it looks really good. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I can't wait for that event. I don't know why I'm so excited for it. It turned out so well last year that I think it's going to be even better this year. The funny thing is, last year when I went to the event, I found out the Thursday of the upcoming weekend of the event. So I found out like 2 days before the event even started, and I made my way over there, and they're super welcoming. I know the founder of Try Tiny, who puts the festival on, and she's a really nice person. And I think it's a great company and what they do. Make sure to check out what they do, and make sure if you're able to make it, go to the festival. I'll be there, many other people will be there, and you'll be able to see tons of tiny homes. So enough about that. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. To everyone that wished that I got better, my last video I was feeling a little bit under the weather. As you guys can tell, I'm completely back to normal now. It was just a minor cold. But thank you to everyone who really, that meant a lot. You guys all really cared about if I got better. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.